Hi, my name is Brant Phillips. I want to talk to you about the advantages of working with a cash buyer. What can a cash buyer do for you? So, obviously, one of the biggest decisions that you'll make in your life is selling your home. This is a big financial decision. When it comes to selling your home, there's certain things that you should consider, before selling your home, and really consider what are your options, what are all of your options, and what works best for you in your situation. So, no matter why you sell your home or whatever those reasons are, there's challenges, there's obstacles, there's things to consider and decisions to be made. So let's talk about some of the reasons that you may consider working with a cash buyer. So oftentimes the number one reason is simply time. There is some type of event in your life or your situation, and you're simply in a position where time is incredibly valuable. Maybe you are in a position where your time is much more valuable than money and the potential of selling your house for more, and that's just something that you need to do. So time is a very big thing. Number two is convenience. Um, on average, even in a really good market with a good home and good property, on average, when you put your house for sale and you list it with a realtor, first and foremost, typically there's going to be repairs that are going to need to be done. Even if it's just paint and carpet, that can be a pretty big expense and a very big inconvenience. There may be bigger, items that need to be done, like foundation or roof or air conditioning or just general updating. And sometimes this can be well over, $100,000 to bring, the home up to top market value. And then you still have to list it and show it. When you list it and show it, on average, you may have 12 to 20 showings, sometimes more, sometimes less. But those are a big inconvenience. You've got people coming in and out of your home, especially at the time of this recording right now. We're going through the COVID-19 pandemic, so that's another thing to consider. So there's a big convenience factor when it comes to selling your house with a cash buyer, just to kind of avoid the negotiations, the inspection reports, low ball offers, and worrying if your buyer's going to, actually come to closing or back out or not get financing, things like that. So that's a big reason people oftentimes consider a cash buyer and a cash offer working with the real estate investor, just to eliminate those repairs. Also, you'll eliminate closing costs. So, companies such as ours will pay all of the closing costs. So you don't have any closing costs. You don't have to worry about, title commitment fees and all these types of things. Also, keep in mind that whenever you work with a cash buyer, for example, if you work with our company, we can usually close in 5 to 10 days. So you also need to factor in to when you're looking at your options of working with a cash buyer or listing with the realtor. Um, Holding cost. If you have to hold your property for another 3 to 6 to 9 months, what is that going to cost you for taxes, for insurance, utilities, all those types of things, and then risk as well, because we never know when there's going to be some type of market crash, market correction, um, natural disaster like a hurricane, flooding, all those types of things. Other reasons that people consider working with cash buyers. Maybe you are in a pre-foreclosure stage and you want to prevent a foreclosure going on your record that can obviously create a lot of problems in your future. Sometimes it's opportunity costs. We've had people who are small business owners and they've got a big business opportunity and they really need the cash right away, or they're going to miss out on other opportunities. And lastly, I would just say peace of mind. There's a lot of uncertainties when it comes to listing your home on the market. And I know, and I need to disclose, I'm also a licensed realtor, and we list a lot of properties for our clients. and that's a big thing that comes up. It's just that peace of mind. They want the certainty. They want to know, they can have an offer today on their house, know that they can close next week and just be done and move on. And I understand, but the bottom line is it doesn't always make sense to work with a cash buyer. Everybody's situation is different. And one of the things that we do with Houston Capital Home Buyers is we provide you options. We want to figure out, how can we help you? What is the best option for you? Is it, working, accepting a cash offer? Is it working and listing with a realtor? We've got a team of realtors here that work with us and have for many years, and we'd love to talk to you about either option, and even work through a seller net sheet so you can see exactly what is the bottom line dollar to you going to be with a cash offer, and what is a likely scenario going to look like for you if you list your home and put on the MLS. So either way, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We'd love to work with you and see if we can help you in this crucial decision of selling your home.